listening for 20 days before you take those ear pods out and get done listening to the music that Bach wrote. Also, that does not include his greatest work, which was the Mass in B minor. Now, the Mass in B minor was written because Bach was looking for a position with this other noble. And this noble was a Lutheran who was marrying a Catholic. And in order to marry a Catholic at that time, you had to become Catholic. So Bach sent her a Gloria and decided that he was going to continue this work. The Mass in B minor is like a full day, 24 hours worth of music, all laid out in groups of 3 according to the Trinity. So now you add that on, another 6 hours on top of our 540 hours. Okay, so you're looking at basically 24 days of Bach's music, putting that earphone in and literally not taking it out day or night. Because of this factor and the very fact that he had such an incredible impact on that era, the death of Bach is considered the end of the entire Baroque period. That's an incredible accomplishment for one man who spent all his time in one church, in one town. So, now, granted, he didn't spend all his time there. I'm going to correct myself. There were some times when he was outside of that, working for other people, but I would say 80%, 85%, he was spent in this one town. So, you look at that and compare it to other musicians who have to travel all over the place, and they get one song that gets on the radio and it's done, and today we're still listening to this music. Now it's 300 years later. It's quite an accomplishment. I mean, it really is quite an accomplishment that this man has done. So, having said that, Gia is going to play Bach's Prelude in C. It was written for the well-tempered clavichord.
only did